How y'all doing? Thank you, sis. It's definitely been a minute. Yeah, I was sending them out, bro. Peace, peace, everybody coming on. I didn't even know who was on here because they definitely didn't even show the notification of it's not working today. So I'm just inviting. Didn't even see the no numbers. It still say 0.
It say 4 for me.
That's weird, right? That's crazy. Get that together. Facebook, get that together. But I just realized I don't have my paper, so let me go grab it out the room right quick. What I notes and stuff.
Hey y'all come on in. Waiting on Drake to come back so we can get it popping on this good Wednesday. You halfway through the week. That's why we do this on Wednesdays, to let y'all know, hey, we got y'all back, and it's the middle of the week. What's up, Curtis? How you doing? Hey. How was your week? How your week been so far? It's halfway there. You only got 2 more days. And then
Okay.
It's the freaking weekend, baby. But we got a couple of things to talk with y'all about. Not too much, but a lot of little knickknacks that we've been seeing here and there that's just like, all right.
Right. Okay.
So, but I do know that we're definitely gonna talk about, if you guys don't know, the Queen Up and Chelle situation. It's been heavy on my mind, real heavy. And I want to speak my opinion on it. Notice I said my opinion. And, this is what that is. So, Drake, you have the floor, go ahead, girl.
I mean, I thought we discussed some of it last week, but
just
a lot.
Briefly, yeah.
Yeah, not too much, but like we were saying before, it's the Queen Op girl and Chelle. They supposed to be best friends, but it was an abusive relationship where the point where she was very abusive towards the other girl and utilizing her in a way for like views and click money, clout chasing. They would do things like, that would be what they call it, a shock, like a shocker. You have, a shocker effect. They do things like that for shock, you know what I'm saying? And
right.
In the midst of it all, though, behind the scenes, the girl, and even on scene, the girl, Chelle, which is older than Queen Op, was getting abused, basically. And so where we at with that, they went to jail. The girl, Queen Op, and her girlfriend, Danny, they end up going to jail, based off of the allegations with, abuse. And I've seen somewhere where they have like a sexual assault charge. So we still getting more information as it's coming out. But it just shows, how people would do anything for $1. Okay? Like,
and then call you
coolest, well, they would say the most evilest things. Hold up, you froze a little bit. Okay, you back. You're back.
I had to I turned it off.
Oh, okay. People would do the most craziest thing for money. You know what I'm saying? And it is part of this whole mankind, literal mindset, okay? Of not, the struggle. People would just literally do anything, even if it's belittling or putting out certain shock factors to create a viral, bringing them revenue. Okay?
You went in and out, sis.
I did.
You back now.
Damn, mine's going in and out. Damn, why they keep fucking with us?
Every time.
God
Yeah, I
damn.
shut alive anyway.
But like, what did y'all hear me say? You know, they do shit for like just shock factors, you know, and people just, you know, they would do anything. Me, the one because we trying to get it together. I might have to take mine out too.
There you go.
Peace, sis. So yeah, that's just one of those stories that is really don't came to light because she's been doing this for a long time. Like they've been doing this for a minute, and it's just actually getting out there. You know, more people are starting to pick up on the story, especially with them coming to YouTube. And you know, YouTube don't miss nothing. They don't miss nothing.
That was doing it. They originally started on Bigo. If anyone knows the app about Bigo, some of you don't know, some of you do know. I know it was a good bit of people on there from all walks of life when I was on there. But it started out on Bigo. I do remember them being on there, and then they went from Bigo to they got kicked off of there for that shit that they doing now.
Right.
And they went to Miko. Miko wasn't playing with them. They got kicked off Miko for that shit that they doing now. Banned. I mean, like, can't come the fuck back, can't make another account. Even if you try to make another account, these motherfuckers so good, they on your IP address, bitch. So, yeah, it's over with. They will ban you and your IP address. Ain't no getting off you. No, you can't make no money.
Right.
So then they went to YouTube. They called the police on Miko. They called the police on YouTube. They have these people address. They find out what the fuck they said every motherfucking time. And they get her put out. And she go find another fucking place or whatever situation may be. Now she has thinks in her mind that she is.
Hold on, you froze up. Say it again. You had froze up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
But now she has a girlfriend, a stud,
right,
who really thinks that she is a dude. Like, for some odd reason, she really believes in her mind that she is a dude. But if y'all go watch them, especially this last one that put them in jail, they are some narcissistic ass people.
Woo, yeah.
Very narcissistic. And then after they're narcissistic, they then start to how you say it? I had the word right. Deflecting. They start deflecting. So first they're narcissistic and oh, it's all your fault and you doing this because of this and this is you and this, that, and the third or whatever the situation may be. Then they start deflecting. Well, I'm pregnant and y'all, what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to just jump in the way of Danny? Y'all want me to just jump in there? Her girlfriend bullies Michelle, and the girlfriend feels like she can bully Michelle because Michelle Marbles ain't all accounted for. Her elevator don't go always.
That's based off of what Queen Op done did to her. If I'm freezing up,
yeah.
I'm freezing.
You just pop back in. I heard you though, but you was froze. Or is it me freezing up? Y'all let us know.
Because I didn't hear you.
But I was can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
What's up, CJ? But yeah, they've been y'all shut alive, but they bully her. Like Danny don't like when Queen is on Chelle side. It's the name of the show, y'all. Get this. It's called Queen Op and Chelle. Queen Op and Chelle. But when Queen is on Chelle's side, Danny has a problem. So now she wants to beat up on Chelle, do all this extra shit. She really want to beat on Queen ass too, when Queen pregnant. So that's what's really saving her. We're talking about Queen Op and Chelle. These bullies that Well, Chelle's not a bully. Chelle is the person getting bullied by Queen and Queen's new girlfriend.
Right.
So, I just recently watched something, y'all. Before we even went live, I just recently watched one of their little lives or whatever. And it was on a situation where Danny's phone had rung and Danny quickly dismissed it or whatever and threw out there, oh, it was my cousin. And then she was like, well, it was your cousin, call back. Danny hesitated to call back. Anybody that is doing something they got no business doing or not trying to go through all that, she basically started deflecting and then threw it off on Chelle. So Chelle like, well, I got some information, this, that, and the third. This they live. They full of drama any fucking way. They love the drama. They always on some shit.
Right.
People in the comments feed into it. They feed into the comments. All this shit be going on. So let's wake it up. Let's wake it up. You telling Chelle to wake it up, but you don't want to hold accountability when Chelle starts to wake it up. You say, oh yeah, I told her to wake it up. But I didn't tell her to be talking back to Danny and this, that, and third. What the fuck are you talking about? If a motherfucker waking it up, they gonna talk how they talk.
It, right?
We're not gonna sugarcoat shit if I'm addressing it. Or what you want me to say? Well, I have information that it's possible that no, motherfucker. Oh, from my understanding, bitch, this is this and this is that. So you didn't like the way Chelle was talking to you and she telling you she ain't scared of you no more. So you bucking up to her and doing all this, punching her in the face, knocking her down. And it's just really sad. So at one point, that situation died down a little bit. So they got back onto the phone call.
Right.
And she started deflecting again. Like, why you keep doing that? Why you keep doing that? Now, Chelle ain't saying shit in the background, y'all. The whole time she is literally back there quiet while Queen and Danny is having to go back and forth for whatever the situation may be.
Right.
Okay. All of a sudden, Queen started hitting some pointers. She bucked up at Queen but couldn't hit her. So all of a sudden, she just turned and just punched the shit out of fucking Chelle, who was sitting in the back, ain't saying shit, mind her own fucking business. Just
don't be liking the truth, honey. They don't be liking it true. Be want to punch the shit out the air.
Want to punch the shit out the air. Somebody, you really bullying because you feel like this girl is weaker than you. You're really bullying because
you told her she's not
like
a fighter. She don't fight.
I don't fight. I'm not gonna fight you back, but I ain't scared of you.
Right.
Period. Point blank.
Right.
So now
she gonna do what she got to do now.
So they calling the police in the comments, sending them right on over there to her address. Like, man, they over here beating on this girl, man. I'm telling you, on live. Y'all need to get the fuck over here. This girl's not safe or nothing. And they calling the police or whatever. And you're mad. I don't get how 1 minute you're on Chelle's side because you jumping in front of it. Why'd you hit her? You only hit her because I'm telling you this, that, and the third. She ain't doing nothing to you. You being a bully at this point. You telling her about herself now. But Danny is really waiting on Chelle to get out of the camera. The moment she get out that camera, it's over for her. Chelle knows this. That's why, I ain't gonna lie, she talking shit as well. She is basically on some, I'm tired of getting bullied. So I'm finna step up and I'm finna talk back and I'm finna really,
right, but you know what? But that also takes, Queen participation in it because you don't advise me to call the police on the girl to make a report. And we did it on live. And then you let the girl back in. Only for the girl to beat me up. So, because I know that's what's going to happen because I don't call the police on her on live, which you advise me to do.
What you advise me to do?
Let her back in the house knowing that she going to want to put her hands on
and be like, what y'all want me to do? What y'all, Chelle grown. Like, they told her. That was like, you told her to wake it up. Yeah, I told her to wake it up, but I didn't tell her to get all tough and buff like she really about it. Like, what's the difference? You are deflecting. You don't want to own up to it, but you telling her to hold. You need to hold accountability. So you telling somebody, what's up? They're not gonna do nothing. This damn phone keeps flying, y'all. It's about to tear my nerves up. But you telling these people that to do all this, that, and the third, and she's telling Chelle that what you're doing is causing an effect. So you told her to wake it up. She wakes it up. Danny
Mm-hmm.
beats her up, and then you turn around and tell her that's her fault.
That's some hypocritical bullshit, narcissistic ass, crazy stuff there. Like,
But your deflection goes back to you being pregnant. Oh,
yeah,
I'm
she
pregnant.
yeah.
And
That's,
they say, why are you still with Danny if she doing this to her? And you say, oh, well, when I was down on my luck and I ain't had nobody, Danny was there for me. She was feeding me, making sure I take my prenatal vitamins. Chelle wasn't doing that, but sitting in the corner, ready, trying to figure out what she gonna eat. She didn't help me none. Chelle didn't help me with shit. But every
she
time you
helped
go
me get
live,
something to eat. But that's the crazy thing, y'all. Now she say all of this to deflect the situation, but the same girl that she's speaking about is the same girl that had her still outside in the cold when they was homeless in a U-Haul truck. She promised you a bed, but when you got there, the bitch ghosted on you. Like the whole girl just ghosted.
oh, Danny.
Daddy, yeah, she ghosted on her.
When they was outside in the U-Haul. And that's what she was saying on the
Yes,
live
she
too, because
supposed to
she
be
like,
going over there. Danny said they can move in and all of that with her. Get there. Danny was nowhere to be found. Didn't answer the phone. The police even showed up.
you dumb. The police even showed up.
They did.
I'm dead. Well, I'm just saying, like,
I'm just
now you
saying this
guys,
shit is crazy. How people be like, they will deflect the shit and play the victim card. You
they
can't do that
will.
nowadays.
They
People are gonna
will.
call you out on your shit.
And every time she get called out, but see, she'll let people come up and say how they feel, but she only picked the ones that she know is gonna be on her side. So
Right. She want to
anytime
pick
she
me.
let somebody up, they always like, no, no, queen, you good, you good. Chelle, you need to grow a backbone. Danny, you need to shut the fuck up and call your cousin back that you swear was your cousin and that. They keep throwing in those Chelle and Danny in the
Right.
background and telling, oh, well, queen, you pregnant, you okay, you didn't do nothing wrong.
Don't let the
What?
belly fool you now. It be some crazy pregnant
Now,
women
I
out here.
seen somebody in the comments.
Say that
Can y'all hear
again.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
They saying that the girl really ain't pregnant,
Oh, I
allegedly.
can't wait to see this.
And most time with this type of motherfucker, she's the type of drama person that guess
When
what? If she
she
really
do
pregnant,
anything
she
for
would have been
viral,
showing her goddamn stomach. Not one time have you seen the stomach.
right?
Now,
I
I'm not gonna
did,
say
but
she's not
they
pregnant.
still even questioned if it was a real belly.
I'm not.
I seen the belly like two, 3 times, but
Huh?
they still was even. I said I seen the belly even maybe 2 or 3 times in different settings, but people was trying to wonder like, is that like you can buy the bellies.
You can, but she
So
was
people was
also
even wondering, like, is that a real belly or not?
she
We
also was
people are doing some crazy shit nowadays.
now she went to jail too, so they would have had to take that off of her.
Well, yeah. So she probably is pregnant. She
Now
wouldn't go
she probably ordered it. No telling, because all of a sudden the baby daddy in jail.
right. Can you hear me?
Hello,
Yeah, can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay.
So you pregnant by a dude that's in jail, but you dating a stud, and both of y'all ganging up on her, and then you and Chelle are gang up on Danny. So you be going back and forth. And to me, y'all, to be honest, I think Queen likes that shit. I think she likes the fact that
The
they fight over her or they
domination, the whole
arguing back and
domination.
over her. You know what I'm saying? She can dominate both of them. Shut the fuck up, Chelle. Shut the
I think
fuck
she get
up,
off on that
Danny.
shit. For real,
She
for
does,
real.
cause why else would you let Danny come back, knowing that she beating on this girl? Oh, you hollering, stop,
And
stop, and this, that, and the
then
third.
tell the girl to call the police only to let the girl back in. What kind of sense is that shit?
Only for her to continue beating her the
You
fuck
getting
up,
something
and
to eat?
then, and from my understanding, she only giving you $50 a week.
To get you something to eat.
What
Oh
y'all
my
eating?
God. And you pregnant, so you know you
But
eating.
no, let her listen to this. What in the live when the police kicked the door in, she was like, "Oh, what Chelle not telling y'all is, I gave her the rest of the food that I didn't want, my steak and my potatoes, and then I snuck her a steak. So you snuck
That's
her a
right.
steak because you didn't want Danny to know that you was feeding Chelle, and Chelle is the one to go live with you to help you get your fucking bread, and
Like,
Danny
what
over
you
here
doing with
handing you
your
$50 a
money?
week, trying to live a lifestyle. But you talking about you broke, dusty, broke, bum, dumb ass females who don't, y'all jealous? What y'all want me to get a 9 to 5 like y'all? You need to get something.
Okay.
What? How the hell you gonna call the people that's paying you broke, busted, and
You got to get
disgusted?
something now, some type of idea. This shit ain't gonna last always.
No, and I don't. That's why she's lost a lot of respect in her fans. She's
Right,
lost a lot, especially when she brought Danny in. She lost a lot of respect with her fans. It was some people that really fought with Queen Op, and they still want to, but they fought with Queen Op and Chelle.
right,
Queen
right.
Op and Chelle, not just
It's not gonna
you,
ever be the
not
same.
Queen Op. And after this, no, it's not. I don't even think Chelle's coming back.
Right. Peace, peace,
Hey,
man.
y'all.
What's going on?
I really think it's over with.
Yeah, I do too.
And now that she's sitting up here, we're gonna see what Danny's gonna do for you now.
We
Danny
about to see.
there now because Danny always trying to say, oh, and I think Danny stayed with her mama because she flipped and said something too. She was like, I can't go stay with you at your mama house. Your mama don't even like me. And she was like, why would you
I
say
bet
that?
she don't. The way she did that other baby daddy mama and sister in their own house. Girl, she would have got done up in mine. You come to my house with this.
What she
You don't lost your day,
do?
no mind.
What she do?
And they were just like they were scared of her. Fuck
What
that,
she
we
do?
finna jump in the bed. No, you got to get out my house. She sat there like, y'all can't tell me to get out. Y'all can't tell me what to do. In their house. Like,
And they love
girl, you finna get drug out of here.
you gonna get. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. You ain't
I
gonna
see
you,
why daddy mama don't like her. She got a smart mouth. Like,
she do, and she thinks that
has
her
no
shit don't
respect.
stink.
Has no respect.
She thinks her shit
Mm-mm.
don't stink. That's what. But y'all, she also blamed Chelle for. Okay, so I guess they got into it. She talking about it was some people thought that we was playing about the money or whatever, and they seen that Chelle was moving funny, and then all of a sudden Chelle was like, "I'm just gonna go," and they was threatening to shoot my house up. And you know what Chelle talking about? She was just gonna go, so she was gonna leave me 6 months pregnant, and these people talking about coming to shoot my house up. And
Lord.
they was coming to shoot the house up because of Chelle, because Chelle was moving funny.
Everything on Shell though.
And she finna move or she finna leave, then don't you think she's saying I'm finna leave because if it's me that's the cause, then I'm gonna go. Yeah, you ain't thinking that. You thinking that she's supposed to stay there and defend yourself. Why would she stay there if they coming to shoot your house up because of Chelle? Why would she stay there?
Exactly.
Queen Op and Chelle, that situation or whatever. Queen Op and Danny out of jail now. Happened on
You
live.
need
The
some
people called
healing.
the police the first time the police came. Chelle all black and shit. They forcing Chelle. They coercing Chelle to say the story how they want her to say the story.
Right.
And every time she doesn't say it the way they want her to say it, they interrupt her. y'all clock how she's saying it, clock how she's saying it like she's trying to be a victim, but she's sitting here with a whole black eye.
Okay. And
Not
whoever
a
tried to
half
cover
one,
it up, it didn't work. Couldn't
not a
cover
half
that.
one, a whole one. And Danny
She
in
had two.
the background, and this is the reason why they beat her up. Well, Danny beat her up because she snuck in a room, stole the phone, and tried to contact somebody.
Right. Y'all got my phone. I'm older than both of you. Give me my phone.
What
I
the
might be
fuck am I even
a little
sneaking
slower,
for?
self-conscious, but give me my phone. Yeah, they did. They did. You just it's one live where she actually hit the girl in the back of the head with a blow dryer, and her head started bleeding.
I think that's the lie. Was that the lie where she had the pigtails?
No, she had a scarf on, and
Well,
Queen I was getting a belly casket.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. I ain't watched that one, but I did see her getting
Yeah,
better. It was one where
the
Danny
blood
just
dropped
beat
down
her
her
the fuck
shirt,
up.
y'all. That's why I say people do anything. Like it's like she trained to cover up shit on social media because the blood dropped down from the back of her head and hit her shirt, and you can see
Who hit
it.
her?
Danny.
Danny. And see what I'm saying? But then y'all want to play, oh, this Chelle fault.
And that was on live.
If you bucking up at a bitch and this, that, and the third, what do you expect to get hit? And Chelle not comprehending the fact of you could just leave, baby. You do not gotta be there.
You can just go. She keeping herself bounded to these people. Like you have the freedom to just leave.
Just leave. You don't gotta be there. You
Understand that if you're not there, they cannot use you to humiliate you on live.
Exactly.
They won't have the access. They won't have the power to do it no more. But she is so caught up in trying to be friends with Queen Op, and I really think she probably in love with Queen Op because the things that she is doing is some shit. Maybe you might see somebody who crazy in love with somebody, and they'll do anything for their attention or to stay attached to them. It's like she sold her soul to this girl. You can control
a domestic relationship.
it. It was very domestic.
Very. And the Queen Op done went to jail behind her. Now Chelle is with her family. She is now back with her family. She's safe. They were seen at a water park, having a good old time. And I'm pretty sure as a mother, her mother is grateful that her child is back. Because I'm pretty sure for years she's been trying to get her like, why the fuck is you over there? But Chelle being the age she is, she can't do anything about it.
Right. Nobody can't do nothing. She over the age. She's an adult. And children, sometimes they can't help the situations. But when you become adult, you control those situations. So, she said, I did those things because I wanted to. Yeah, that's the smartest shit that the only reason you did it is because you wanted to. But what is the whole motive behind it? And if it's definitely because you have a certain passion for her, it ain't worth it. If you got to do all these drastic measures to get somebody attention.
The question is Chelle actually going to stay away this time? Because these people been friends for over 15 years, y'all.
I wouldn't be coming back and let this gorilla beat on me.
And for 15 years, this friendship has just been what the fuck it is. It wasn't always bad in the beginning.
No, it wasn't.
Over
They definitely had time at the beginning.
Right. Over time, Queen got a taste of power.
She did.
And learned how to manipulate and deflect. And now it got to the point where now when she get with somebody, they ganging up on Chelle too.
Because she's learned the domination. I told you when she realized that Chelle loved her in a way, that was one of their earliest videos that I had researched when she drank her bath water.
I've seen it.
She said, yo, Chelle loves me, y'all. Chelle loves me. Oh, so here's because you know that she loves you in such a way.
You back. You back.
Oh, my bad. Y'all didn't hear me. Well, that's where it started. You know what I'm saying? And her using the manipulation and the domination over her because she knew that this girl had feelings for her.
You did. You knew that. You knew that. You knew that, and you decided to use that as a crutch to get what you want, and it went from there. And 9 times out of 10, if you make her, I don't say making her, but you're telling
her mind's off, y'all.
In fact, but
I turned it off
because she's doing it.
Say it again. I hear you.
I said she probably was telling her to eat a cootie or whatever, and Chelle doing it just because she wants to be a part of you. She wants
I ain't even gonna repeat what I said last week when she ate.
Ass and all. Probably ate a period.
Worse than that.
Dookie.
That too.
She said she made her eat shit or something. I don't know if it was dog dookie.
She did. I seen it live. I said, "Oh, this is disgusting. This bitch is crazy." I'm sorry, y'all. But that my reaction was like, this bitch crazy.
And that's how you know she's infatuated.
She was very. That's how you know how strong of an infatuation she has over Queen. You can eat somebody. But what I'm talking about is she ate the forgive me, y'all. Yeast infection.
See, yeah. I'm glad Chelle is safe and sound.
She needs some healing. That's all I think.
It's going to take years of healing.
That wasn't it. You learned a lot.
Of trauma. It's been years of trauma. I remember them being on Bigo, and that was years ago, y'all. Years ago. And they was on Bigo then. So this shit been going on for years. And it just finally came to a halt. And she ate every last one of her words because she was, oh, y'all bitches been wishing karma on me. Where's my karma? Why my karma hasn't happened? Oh, y'all motherfuckers swear up and down this, that, and the third. I'm done with Chelle. I didn't use Chelle out for what she didn't get. I don't have no more use for Chelle. I told Chelle when this baby comes, she got to get the fuck on. Guess what? All in one night, all that shit she said, it came. Right at her fucking kick the door down. Kick the fucking door in. Karma came, and also Chelle got taken away. So you read what you said with Chelle, and you was tired, and she had to get the fuck on. Everything happened in one night. Your karma and Chelle getting the fuck on.
It definitely happened.
And you know who's still there with you? Danny ass. And y'all don't got a pot to piss in. Well, you got a pot to piss in and wouldn't throw it out of, but how long that's gonna last? Daddy did all of this to finally get you away from Chelle, and Chelle was your moneymaker. But you still blame it. Oh, well, we wouldn't get no money. Chelle wasn't doing that, and it helped me get no money. She wasn't worried about no bills and this, that, and the third or whatever. I mean, Chelle was doing her part on live. Y'all was beating her up, and she was taking the abuse. So they canceled y'all motherfuckers because y'all abusing her, and that's her fault. So it's her fault she getting beat the fuck up on live, and she's taking it. I mean, yeah, it is her fault because she's taking it. But at the same time, the people didn't like it. Y'all doing this shit for the people, and they don't like this shit. Instead of you coming up with some new content that the people like, they canceled your ass. Oh, this is what you're doing, man. You've been doing this for years. We tired of this shit. Either do something else or you getting canceled, my nigga. And then you want to get mad at the people or Chelle or anybody else. That's what I don't understand. They will. And you know that this is your money. You know that this is your bag, but yeah, you talk shit to them people. Oh, y'all this and y'all that. And it's Chelle's fault. What y'all want me to do? What y'all want me to do? Don't worry about it.
What happened was what you was gonna do was you was facing some judgment with yourself. And baby, it ain't pretty.
No.
I just hope that little baby that's in that building
grow up to be a better person.
because she
Grow
was
up to be a better
this
person.
the baby. I mean, that's the thing I don't, like it is. I hate just when it's the culture. It's crazy to me, because even with the baby in her womb, she talking about my baby got to sell her whatever. I'm gonna encourage it. She got the strip. I'm gonna say go get them old drawers I had in the closet. I'm like, so you re-willing in the same traumatic ass energy.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't learned shit. You ain't learned no accountabilities. You ain't learned nothing. You still passing down the same damn disease that your family passed down to you.
Yeah. Because that's how
And this is not
you
her
know.
first baby. Hell, she got what, 4 other kids?
And you don't see none of them. I remember when they
All of
was
them not
on
in her.
Bigo. I remember when they was on Bigo. She had that little boy. That little boy had a filthy ass mouth. He was just like
Yeah.
his fucking mama.
And people,
And that's when I seen
people be
them, and I was
posting
like,
that
what the
online and be
hell?
laughing at it.
Yeah.
They
He
be
was talking to
encouraging
Chelle
it. And I'm
any
like,
kind of
he
way and
shouldn't even be
all.
talking like that. He shouldn't even be talking like that, period.
He
Okay?
was talking to Chelle any kind of way and
Oh,
all.
okay, definitely.
And even then, I thought
what they
that
call that,
it
he was
was,
doing learned behavior.
yeah, saying bitch this and bitch that, and I'm hungry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? This, and then she live like, oh yeah, reading the comments how they been damn doing, and they'll be having a bunch of people in there. I even commented one time and was like, ain't no way my child would be talking to me like this.
Okay.
Ain't no way.
Mm.
And motherfuckers was clicking like on my
But
comment and
that's her
shit or whatever.
fault. That's
But
her fault.
that's the only live I went in. Now she wasn't beating on Chelle or nothing like that. She wasn't talking to crazy to Chelle at that time. But it was her son that was talking crazy. And then that was the content that she was using. Her son mouthpiece, like, that he was a badass kid for content. And then it went from her kid being bad, and he probably obviously he's not there anymore. He probably got taken.
Yeah, he stayed with his daddy's parents. So
Hopefully
he
they
stayed
have
with
straightened him the fuck out because he was bad. I'm talking about bad, like one of them kids that you want to whoop their ass, and it's not even
right.
your child. So only person that was still there was Chelle, and that's when she started using Chelle and went from there. I don't even understand how the fuck they even went viral off the shit because she been abusing them. I guess it was funny in the
Because
beginning
it was
when
a
they were
different
old.
platform, and YouTube is a real big platform. That's like TikTok,
Oh, yeah.
where you can go viral in just a split of a second. Long as it's the content is, especially if it's some drama, and she got her door knocked in on live. Hell yeah. That's like peeking through your window.
But
Like,
see,
oh,
it's crazy because when the police came, the police said, we've been getting calls from out of the country about y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It wasn't just on U.S. soil, my nigga. Country
Right.
motherfuckers was calling in like, hey, the cool cut out bitch ain't gonna get it about. Yeah. Bitch, don't get these people. They over here beating the fuck out this goddamn radio live. I'm not even over there, my nigga. I'm not even over
But
there.
y'all see this? This
But
girl
I'm
got
over here
2
in
black
goddamn
eyes,
Russia, my
okay?
nigga.
A
I'm in
broken
Russia.
jaw, like on live,
They
on
had
YouTube.
China man calling, Russia was calling, Africa was calling, Nigeria
Okay.
was calling, motherfucking Europe and Asia, North America, South America, Africa,
Okay.
Australia,
It was people from
all the
across the
7
world. They were
continents.
calling. Like, what the hell is
All
going on in
7
America?
continents. And they didn't have a choice, y'all. Like, imagine being at being a police dispatch and the phone is fucking ringing for a group of
Right.
people,
And they
a
get their
specific group
videos
of
and stuff.
people, and they live at the fucking time while they calling. Like, these ain't people calling local people. Oh, we got a fire over here. My baby choking. I done burnt myself, my house on. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. This ain't what they calling for. They calling about abuse, and I'm not even in the country. I'm over here, not. I'm over here, over
Okay.
here. You hear me? And they like, where are you calling from? Because your area code, this ain't even an area code
Oh,
that we affiliate with.
where
We
you
just got
plugged in?
one in front of it. You feel me? What is this?
Yes.
Yeah, man. I'm glad the show is okay, and that was one of the things that I wanted to kind of discuss and a little bit deeper because
Right.
at times you feel bad for Chelle, and then at times you don't. You know, it's kind of back and forth with her, but nobody deserves no abuse like that, especially
Right.
because you mad you want to come over here and beat on me. No, that's
What
in
happened to,
whether it's man
even,
or female.
I don't know what happened to that, that whole thing we used to hold in the hood. Like, if they ain't gonna fight you, they ain't gonna do nothing, you don't bother those people.
Leave them alone. Even if they is talking shit, it's not even worth beating their ass because that's all you're doing is talking shit. You're going to keep on talking shit and I'm going to keep beating you up and then you're going to keep
Right.
on talking shit. You ain't going to learn your lesson and I'm going to have to keep, man, I ain't finna waste my energy on you. You already know I'll beat your ass. Shut up.
Just hush
But
at this time.
I'm not finna throw around my bullying. I don't want to be bullied. I have been bullied. I was the person getting bullied back in the day in school. You feel me? That was then, So I know how that is. I ain't finna bully no damn body. I smack the shit out you now. Yeah, I will. We got to be a major purpose behind it.
Okay. Okay.
Not intentional. That's not me just looking for a reason to like how Danny was doing Chelle. No, I ain't finna do that.
That's crazy. That was just crazy.
That was just abuse.
It didn't even. If the girl walked a certain way, she was bad.
She was just over there standing. She was breathing.
She was too bad. She just
she did not like how she was breathing.
Traumatic person. Like her triggers was very sensitive.
And that's another thing too, y'all. Something that happened to Danny as well. Because for her to be that insecure, to beat up on somebody else that's already insecure, and as well as Queen too.
Right.
Y'all got motherfuckers
got all of them got some damn problems. Yeah.
Because y'all
trauma
using y'all
like
problems. And they y'all traumatizing Chelle. So now y'all done passed that. They be like, oh y'all, you need to get away from me with that negative energy because I don't want that negative energy towards all my baby. And motherfuckers be coming up like, yeah, y'all need to get away from that. She don't need that negative energy around her. You the motherfucker causing the negative energy. Did you not just say wake it up?
You're the negative energy.
How the hell you don't want negative energy but say wake it up? You would be promoting positivity. That's why I said, but I'm glad this shit is over with. Now
it's like they deflecting, like, it's the deflection of it all is what you saying to Chelle is really how you feel about Danny. Just like how Danny say a lot of things to Chelle, they use Chelle as the scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? But that's how she feel about Queen, though. And knowing she can't hit her because she's pregnant right now. You know what I'm saying?
She hit Chelle.
Right. So she hit Chelle, which is freaking crazy.
When shit get real with Queen get real with Danny, she'll go back to beating on Chelle. So Chelle always be the common denominator for them to beat up, but now Chelle is no longer there no more. So who finna?
They ain't got nobody to beat up for themselves now.
So we're gonna see if Danny really about that life. Now you're gonna see if Danny really. Now since they've been out of jail, they've been spotted together. She and Danny is still together. You feel me? Yeah. But how long is that gonna last? Because Danny has anger issues.
Money for her though, she only using Danny for whatever little money she got. It's only for the money. It's only for her benefits. She ain't with Danny because she love him. That's a benefit relationship. Is what she can do for her. You know what I'm saying? And now that you don't have Chelle, which was basically giving you the luxury to have something, you don't, you stated that she didn't do nothing, but this is the reason why you got everything. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And now that that's being taken away, you have nothing else but Danny to depend on. You know what I'm saying? Just like Chelle said, You ain't bringing in no money in here. You ain't paying no bills.
When she make money with me when she go live, but Danny
And
won't hit her with the.
they getting cash apps, like not just the money from the app. You know, they getting cash apps too.
For going live, for them talking,
For
motherfucker might
content,
send them $1.
whatever,
You know what I'm
so
saying? So it's crazy because they call that their work. She don't want to get out and get no 9 to 5.
they
She's
kill
lazy as fuck. She's having all these kids. Their kids getting taken away from her. Then you want to get with Danny. You get with Danny because your self-esteem is really fucking low because you know ain't no real man finna go with or put up with no shit like that, especially your mouthpiece.
And then,
And
you know, even
Danny
if
not
this
gonna hit you because you pregnant, and
right,
that's your scapegoat. After you
mm-hmm,
have that baby, I guarantee you that girl gonna start punching on her. She done bucked up at her too many times while she was
right,
pregnant.
mm-hmm.
So it's a matter of time for she smacked shit out of you. She ain't
Like
got Chelle no more.
you can tell that Danny has been through an abusive relationship growing up. You know, whether she's seen that taught behavior, you know what I'm saying, in her parents' relationships, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something that she's been taught. And then she drinks a lot, which don't make it no better. People
Nope.
like that, you know, they cover their pain through they try to cover their pain through alcohol. But that beast, that truth always come out, that anger always come out, especially when you holding on to something that actually, you know, took place, of things that have kept you in a mindset, you know what I'm saying, of trauma, okay, abuse, you know, things that you should be healing on, where you don't have to depend on the alcohol or beating on somebody else to feel alive, to feel better about yourself, you know what I'm saying, like to exist. And it's, you can tell that this girl done went through some stuff, but I'm not giving her the card on it's all right to put your hands and abuse people or bully anybody. That should be a reflection that she should be looking at herself, like I'm, you know, look at the dang on videos.
Every last one of
See
them.
yourself on camera.
That that right there should be a prime example of I really was acting like this. Like, do y'all really go back and watch our lives and see how
Right,
y'all acting and talking and how you being narcissistic and then playing victim, you being you being a bully and then deflecting on why you being a bully and why you're doing this. Like
right.
it's okay for you to be this way, but when she do it, it's a problem. And I want to beat her ass about it. But don't want nobody to touch you. They'll
That's what I'm saying.
motherfucker to touch you. And then you
Okay.
got these fake ass people, these fake ass fans that's like, oh, Queen, you all right. You pregnant. They need to get away from y'all. Y'all know Queen pregnant and y'all, man,
Giving her an excuse. You know
give
what I'm
her
saying?
an excuse for the bullshit when all in all, Queen, that's on you. That's on you. You knew that was your friend. And even in the midst of it all, you were treating her like shit. She still was rocking with you.
Right. She was a
So
ride or die
offensive ass, she getting beat up by your girlfriend.
by
She
your
not with
girlfriend.
fucking Danny. Yeah, Chelle was Chelle,
I
Chelle waking it
I
up.
think Queen was insinuating a lot of them fights
But
because
that
she
she
couldn't fight Chelle.
was. She was only on the grounds of you would tell Chelle to wake it up. And then when Danny say, why you just not saying something? It's been all these weeks or whatever, you ain't said nothing or whatever. You defending her, said she has been saying something. I just ain't been believing her. And
Right.
then
She
when
was
somebody come up, and be like, well, Queen, this your fault. You told her to wake it up. Oh, I didn't know she had all this pent up anger in her. Yes, you did. You just said
exactly,
she's
because I know
been
your
telling you.
girlfriend tells you every day, every chance she get that she don't like her. I know she
No, I'm talking about
say something about Chelle. Just
I'm talking
like
about
Chelle
Chelle.
tell her how she feel about Daddy.
I'm talking about Chelle. She's saying that she didn't know that Chelle had all this bent up anger about
But
Danny.
she do.
But
That
you
bitch
just
do.
said that Chelle was coming to you, telling you stuff about
Right.
Danny, and you
Contradiction
didn't
right
believe
there.
her. That's that narcissistic shit
Right.
I'm talking about.
Trying to
motherfucker on your ass.
You threw the rocks and
Motherfucker
tried
on
to
you.
act like you didn't.
When a motherfucker on your ass about the shit that you doing wrong, you just start to deflect that. Oh no, I didn't know that she had all that pent up anger. You just said a couple of minutes ago that she been saying something to you about Danny and you didn't believe her. And Chelle not thinking like, yes, I have. I've been saying something to you. We just had this conversation. She just go along with it. Like, I don't want to make Queen mad. So I'ma just, yeah.
Okay. They ain't got Danny, not Danny, they ain't got Chelle to blame no more. And this is going to be an interesting way it's going to turn out. They got court Friday, and we going to see. We going to see what the end, what it's going to be. The outtake going to be on this. I don't know, y'all.
I don't know either.
It's an innocent life involved, and it's sad that she's carrying that baby.
That's the only innocent person in the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Is the child. Is the fucking child. And they have all the evidence. They have plenty of evidence to prove that they've been beating on Chelle for a long time. A long time. You can go on YouTube.
When she hit her with that damn dryer. That's what I'm saying. Like, they got a lot of evidence.
That's what I'm saying. You can go on YouTube and people that put clips together their own self.
Yep. When YouTube get to it, baby, they're going to create a movie. You're going to be watching. You're going to be watching stuff. You'll be able to catch up on all the stuff in just one video. That's it. You know what I mean? But they definitely, we'll definitely find out, what happened on Friday. They supposed to be going to court. That's the word on the curve, okay? And, we're going to see what's going to happen to Queen Op, because she's been very oppish to the throne. Okay, because the queen on the throne. The queen don't do all of that, okay? A queen carry herself in such a way. So you definitely been up to your own queenish, okay? Queenish
That's her own fault.
Okay. I don't care how you got a name, but that's what my spin on. Okay. And Chelle.
I mean, if you are willing to call yourself the op,
okay,
hey, it is what it is. You named
to
yourself that.
Yep, you've been very oppish to yourself. You've been selling
you are the queen of ops.
Okay.
You right.
That's right. You right. Mm-hmm. You're definitely right.
The right goddamn name. Queen of the ops.
Okay.
You are the oppressor. You are the opposite of what the fuck motherfuckers want in their life.
Okay, the opposite of what not to do.
The opposite of what never to fucking do.
Okay.
So, yeah,
on that.
That's all I got to say on that.
Okay, period. On the stay with your family, honey. Get your mind right. Heal. That's all I got to say is just heal, baby. Because you done went through some shit. You done sold your body, your soul, and your mind. And to get all that back, you need to take the time and just heal.
Right.
That's it. That's all I got to
say.
Because
you got tattoos and all type of shit that you got to look in the mirror and see every day, and that's going to be a constant reminder of the trauma that you went through.
That's going to have to go. You're going to have to cover them up.
And if Chelle go live, Chelle will get everything she needs.
Mm-hmm.
Because the people really was there for Chelle.
Yeah, they was rooting for
her. She don't even know that. She don't even know that.
I'm pretty sure. Okay? She going to get what she need. And it's going to all work out. I just have, I have faith that it all work out for her. But definitely heal and clean out. Self-reflection while you're behind the bars, baby. Okay? That's all I got to say. Self-reflection. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna wait on these other two, but let's talk about this UFO, y'all. Now, it don't made it to CNN, okay? It has made it to CNN, worldwide news, the UFOs, okay? NASA has been holding the tea and the secrets, okay, about UFOs, all right? And people are coming out the woodworks and, okay, with it, you know, a lot of people's like, yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I did too.
I want y'all to go somewhere. Regardless if it's aliens or it ain't aliens or whatever, the people been here. They really probably the fuck been here before we fucking got
You an alien, I'm an alien. Just look at the eyes.
You see that dot?
We all aliens, okay? Didn't Outcast tell y'all that?
You see that dot in my eye? That is my birth alien mark. Being
okay,
the fuck up, Scotty.
All right. So yeah, they you know, I told y'all these crazy sevens was gonna be off the fucking chain this year. Stories is very wild. But you got to stay you got to stay, you know, you got to stay aware of the shit, okay? Because every trick in the Woolworth, in the back and down deep down in the box of the magic box is coming out, okay? And of course you're gonna see it straight up front, you know. So UFOs is coming up, yeah. I just want to say this, and then I'm gonna let you go ahead and say you know, add to it. We know, you know, we all know that we UFOs, okay? We all know we got that blood, okay? Remember the blood of God. The blood of God is every image, okay, in your blood, all right, including the UFO. Unidentified flying objects, okay? We are all unidentified flying objects, all right, in this thing, okay? So, and that also means that the ship is at a place where higher intelligence is rolling in, okay? It's rolling in. So, of course, you're going to hear things about aliens, UFOs, okay? Flying. Yeah, these are unidentified objects. They just flying high. Yes, the energy has risen to a peak of the higher intelligence rolling in, okay? So it's going to project in such a way of an image, okay? Go ahead, sis. What you say?
I said that's basically what that is. The higher energy is coming in. Your higher self is getting to it. A level of understanding of you're not finna play with yourself anymore.
Right.
You know all the shit that's been covered or pulled over your head, or all the shit that you've been ignoring or putting to the side, or you allowing people, places, things, animals to get over on you. You're going to be in a higher mindset, a better knowledge of yourself. You're going to carry yourself in a better way.
In a different
UFO, where do you find UFOs at? In the sky, higher than you.
Woo, baby. Yes.
What did Lil Wayne say? You gonna need a space shuttle or a ladder. That's forever. However, I'm better. If not now, then never. Woo, that's Lil Wayne words right there. 3 P. Okay. Look it up. That's my shit. But you gonna need a space shuttle. In order to that nigga said, you can't get on my level. You gonna need a space shuttle or a ladder. That's forever. A ladder.
Okay,
like the ladder. You gonna need a ladder that's forever. Jack and a beanstalk, my nigga. Like,
okay. Now
that's you climbing to your higher self. Because in order for you to see the aliens, or when you're looking for these UFOs, you have to look up.
Right.
Looking up to see these UFOs, but look up within yourself. Look up within you. Look it up to find the alien in you. God damn it. While you looking for something on the outside, find something in the inside. While you looking up in the sky, they got something around your feet. And then when you start looking at your feet, they got something around your head. They always got something in the direction you are looking in. The opposite direction got what the fuck you really supposed to be looking at.
Right.
So while you're looking in the sky, stop looking up.
Right.
When they tell
Stay
you to look
focused.
up, look down. When they tell you to look down, look up. When they say look left, look right. Do the opposite of what
Okay.
the fuck they tell your ass to damn do. Because you're going to miss it every fucking time. If you
Gonna
do
miss
exactly what the
it.
hell they tell you to do, you're going to miss it. Because you're too busy looking up. And what the fuck you need to be looking at is actually down. Or it might be in your face while you're looking up. But you're too busy mesmerized like, oh my God, is that it? Is that the alien? They even got to the point where they telling motherfuckers got the ring cameras to start looking at your ring cameras. People been catching aliens on their ring cameras.
Girl. Okay.
So for those of you who have ring cams, start looking at your ring cam. You could catch you one in that, buddy.
Right. Am I stuck?
Yes.
Damn. Y'all can hear me, but I'm stucker than stuck.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and come right back in because I don't know. Oh, I can't come out.
No, yeah, what are you talking about?
And maybe it kicked back in. I don't know. It just
well, you know,
but y'all can hear me now.
Is that all that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to let everybody know
to wrap it up because they don't like us talking about us looking in the opposite direction.
Look, they definitely cut the shit short. They got me still on froze.
And they got you looking down.
Right.
I can't make this shit up. It's right here in your face.
Okay.
They got you looking down, so look up. Look
All
up
right.
within yourself. Look up within you. You are who the fuck the aliens is. You've been an alien. And for the aliens that they're portraying, the reptilians and all of the other damn people, they've been here. They've been here.
We got that blood too.
Stop acting like y'all just don't know what the fuck going on.
Like, come on, it's science, baby. We got that blood too.
Come on. Like, stop acting like y'all don't know what's going on. They said aliens is real. Did they? Oh. Well, I don't give a fuck about that. Is the aliens gonna put some food in my house? Is they gonna pay these bills? Is they gonna pick them kids up from school? Is they gonna pay for sports and after school activities? I don't give a fuck about them.
Not gonna do nothing. What ET say? Phone on me now, that is. Phone home.
I might need to get y'all a motherfucking alien. Y'all don't treat the humans any kind of fucking way.
Okay.
You don't treat your brother.
Real life alien walking. Boy,
you
this will
treat
be
your brothers and sisters, right? So go get you an alien with a big butt. Tell her to go get a BBL.
Okay.
Her skin will just be green. And then we don't even know if they're green. Hell, them motherfuckers know how to shape shift. They might look just like me.
They use dark shadows. Like, give me a video without a shadow.
The fuck are you ever shadow too?
Give me a video without a shadow.
I want him to come out the shadow and start talking.
Okay.
Hey, I'm coming peace. ET phone home. That's my cousin.
Right. Now, okay.
Hey, to my alien friends or my other friends, I'm not even gonna call y'all no aliens. To the other people, other beings, you can come knock on my door and we can sit down and have a conversation. I'm not scared. Now don't come on me on that bullshit. I'm saying
definitely.
You can get laid out.
That.
No, let me stop when they send somebody to
ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for that.
Let me stop when they send somebody.
But even if look, aliens will be in the hood anyway.
I ain't saying that funny looking motherfucker. Hell, you might be the funny looking motherfucker. They might think you the goddamn alien. You know what I'm saying?
Be in the hood. Aliens in the hood, my
You seen that lady I sent you earlier today? Was that not a fucking alien? I mean, yeah.
Okay, damn sure did look like it. Okay.
That lady said, on her mama, on her hood, she looked fly and she looked good. You could not tell her nothing. it's a lot of alien looking people that I done question my own self like, but what that white lady say? That motherfucker is not real.
Okay, not real.
That motherfucker is not real. Okay?
Not at all.
And then I done seen a couple of people walking around Walmart that didn't look fucking real. But I'm minding my business because that ain't my business. Because to them, they probably thought I looked fucking weird, like.
Okay.
And I'm looking at them. I looked at her, and she looked at me. I looked at her. She looked.
Now, y'all looking at each
we
other.
got the fuck on pushing. You have a good ass day.
Okay.
They in here shopping like me. They hungry like me.
Yeah.
They stuff like me. They gotta go. They kids finna go back to school with your kids. They going to get some school supplies with your kids.
Okay.
Your kids sitting right beside.
They going.
Your kids sitting right beside. And you don't even know.
Little predator.
Are those dreads or are those dreads? You know what I'm saying? Right beside E.T.'s son, your ancestor, predator, motherfucking alien. They sit right beside your fucking kid at school. They your best friend. They done spun a night at your house eating food.
All that.
You calling them an alien because you looking for a big ass head with big ass eyes and long ass fingers. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perception is
okay. You don't think them people that master the art of fucking shape shifting, they're making themselves look like. And when they go home at night, they zip out their suit like that's the outfit. They go in their closet and pick instead of them picking clothes, and they go in their closet to pick skins, you know?
Okay. Okay, what level I'm wearing today?
Who I want to be today?
Okay.
That would be some funny ass shit, bro.
Man. People got to be logical, man. Come on, man.
Y'all gonna mind
yeah, that's what I said. I made it to CNN, y'all. So it became a circus out here. Just enjoy the show. Have your popcorn, your peanuts.
Tell them to get out to the ball game.
Soda, you know, a little drink or something.
Go to the ball game and get you some peanuts and Cracker Jack.
Okay.
Because it's finna be a show. And they finna put one on for y'all motherfuckers. And I'm finna sit back and watch the show too. Because it's entertaining to me.
It's been really, I've been really like enjoying it because I'm like, I'm seeing this at a time in life where this is pure comedy, okay?
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of people are scared for their fucking lives. They're like running around this motherfucker like chickens with their heads cut off, and I'm just sitting in a motherfucking corner or in my house just enjoying life. Like, this shit is
give me one margarita. I'm a give me two margarita. I'm a three margarita. Four margarita. Fuck out of here. Y'all scared as hell. Y'all probably done went to the store, started buying bread, milk, and eggs and shit. They spotted a UFO.
Okay. Lord.
And buy them over for fucking dinner, bitch.
Lord.
And I guarantee you somebody trying to set a trap to catch one. I
know. I know. Somebody ass is setting a trap.
I'm going to catch me one. And it's probably a honky tonk ass motherfucker that got a trap with a pair of overalls and some camouflage sitting in the goddamn woods right motherfucking now.
I'm telling you.
Waiting. I'm talking about waiting, smelling just like fresh shit and ass. Okay?
Just like they did with Bigfoot, honey.
my aunt Peggy said that the other day. She was like, I'm not gonna be surprised until Bigfoot come knock on my goddamn front door. They done cut down every tree out here. Where the fuck they gonna go?
Where is that nigga at?
Y'all cutting the trees down and the habitats of where these people need to go, and you going into uncharted territories. Now Bigfoot finna be like, look, but I come to watch TV, man, because at this point we neighbors.
Okay, exactly.
You done cut my shit the fuck down to build a house, and I can't even get one. I can't even afford one.
Okay.
I got to get a license and shit, an ID, get certified through the damn U.S. Department, IRS, and shit. I'm a citizen now.
Gotta become a citizen.
Now Bigfoot on payroll. You feel me?
Now
They just got damn shade him down. You done seen that big ass dude at your job that's over big. Just because he ain't Harry don't mean that ain't him. They shade his ass. It's Bigfoot.
That's Bigfoot.
He work right there with you. You wonder why the hell he's so goddamn big. It ain't because he's from China. He not from China or Japanese. That nigga is Bigfoot himself. Okay? And shaved out that hair off his face. He cleaned himself up.
Okay.
His kids go to your school. They little Bigfoot.
They little Bigfoot. You right. You right.
Little Bam Bam them.
Okay.
They go to your kids' school. They there.
They there. They enrolled. We got a little everything.
And Miss Bigfoot is on the PTA meeting. Okay.
Okay. Cause it,
She's gonna be making all them good cupcakes and shit.
Girl, yes. Yes.
You don't know that because you just thought that she was a big woman for her age. You thought she was a Medea.
Okay. It's Bigfoot wife.
Girl, let's get on up out of here. Drake done froze up. The aliens that came and got her.
Okay. They done took me, beat me up.
Where did Drake go? Bye her back.
I'll tell you, they done froze my whole screen once we got into UFO.
Pause.
No, they used that, you know the movie Remote? They paused my motherfucking self over here. It has not came back in. Yeah, the movie Click. That's what it's called. I'm talking about Remote. No, excuse me. Girl, it's a little up there. So yeah, I think the UFO has came and dropped in and beamed me up.
You was beamed the hell up before you got on here. Don't try to blame that. I'm dead.
Yes. Okay. The movie Click. I'm talking about Remote.
That's what I said, Remote. Are you talking about Click? The fucking.
Oh, you got
said Remote.
You got my goddamn brain. Oh, my fucking back hurting. Oh, yeah. Y'all know it's gonna be comedy always. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be funny. But yeah, that's all I got to say on that. They don't pause me. So, you know, y'all can't see nothing at the screen.
We got to get on up over here, you know what I'm saying? But we still had a good live and we still enjoyed y'all. And we appreciate everybody that came through and chit-chatted with us for a little minute. Y'all go look them people up or whatever. And again, if y'all have anything that y'all want us to talk about every Wednesday, 9:30, hit us up in a DM or come up. Simple as that.
Yeah. I'm saying join live. Let's mingle. Okay? And build and talk about it. All right? But yeah, that's it.
We love y'all. See you next Wednesday,
All right.
9:30.